I mean, to be honest,
Oh
the
yeah.
first one. But second and third, you knew what to expect.
Quickly. No, are you talking the movies or the books? Because the books were a lot more surprising.
Yeah, I mean, to be honest, like, I mean, this is why I like TV shows like Mr. Robot, because you never knew what to fucking expect. You like for the first.
There can be a different writer every episode.
You were still guessing what the fuck was going to happen. You still guessing how, and it turns out he has. I've never watched it. What do you mean, rip my heart out? No.
Black Mirror. I'm gonna look that shit up right now. I love dystopian
you guys
shit.
Really haven't heard of that? That's like blowing up.
I mean, to be honest, like I tried to watch a couple of episodes of that Stranger Things. I don't understand what the hype is all about. I don't think it's 80s
nostalgia. I think it's a pretty well written.
No, I don't like the Goonies. It is good. It may be good, but like I just couldn't get into it. It's just not my thing. I would rather sit there and watch something like Vikings or.
Oh my gosh, Vikings is an amazing show.
I mean, to be honest, I haven't watched past the first season of Vikings yet, but it's first season was just fantastic. You know, I've got to try and catch up.
Mhm. And then there's good old Doctor Who, which people can talk about for hours.
Yes.
Get into it. Get into it. Start with Christopher Eccleston. Go through as much as you can, and then if you actually genuinely like it, then go back and watch the classics, because the classics are obviously in the 50s is when they started. Or was it the 60s? I'm pretty sure it was the 50s was when it first started.
I don't know, man. I mean, you could say Christopher Eccleston. Me, I would say David Tennant.
Oh, of course.
David Tennant.
But the
no, you
Christopher, like,
but David Tennant will probably be your favorite.
Yeah, but Eccleston gives you the reintroduction.
David Tennant and shit, what was that other dude's name? The one that people
Smith.
don't like. Smith. Yeah, I like Smith. I like how he's just brought his own concept into it. I did not like how they fucking pulled what's his name into though. Fucking. Oh shit! What the fuck is his name? The one that plays
Capaldi.
Well,
yeah, I don't like it. Like,
anymore.
He's fantastic. He's fantastic in, say, the Musketeers, but he just did not suit the role at all.
Now, see, I think that's where, with the Doctors bringing in different people, you have to consider what the character is at that point in the character's life. He did an amazing part of playing an emotional, cranky, I'm sick of being responsible all the time old man. That's what his role was, and he played that, I believe, greatly. But as the person everyone expected, people weren't expecting to have a crazy old angry man, and they didn't like that.
I like the idea of having, like, different people. Like, don't get me wrong, I like different personalities, different people. I mean, David Tennant was funny.
Smith was a crybaby.
He was goofy, but he was a crybaby. Kidari was like cranky and old, but I like the concept behind it. I just don't think he was right for the parts.
That's a fair statement.
It's like what's his name playing Anakin Skywalker.
Yeah.
He done his best.
Yeah.
He done his best. It's not his fault the script was shit.
It's not his fault.
It's not his fault that the script was shit.
He was so impulsive. I hated the fact that the actor was so emotionally impulsive. It's like, he's a cool, thought-out guy, but at the same time, he's still a teenager. And you captured too much of the teenager and not enough of the evil.
No, I just think that, like, I think he done. No, personally, I think he done a very good job, like with what he had. I just think that the script itself was shit, and therefore the acting was shit.
Fair point. Fair point.
You can't make a good actor.
Yeah, but they cast the right person for that, though. We're saying they didn't necessarily cast a good enough person for Anakin. They cast a pretty decent person. He did the best with what he had. He was a pretty decent person, but it's not the best role. It's not the best actor that they could have chosen. That's not Christopher Reeves. That's Christopher Lee. Sir Christopher Lee. Sir Christopher Lee.
Yeah, but at the same time, you got to look at it, right. Qui-Gon, Liam Neeson fucking suited Qui-Gon.
Oh, definitely.
Judging by his movies, because he himself is a calm person, and Qui-Gon is a calm person. He's collected. Yeah, Obi-Wan. Sorry, oh, shit. Samuel Jackson. He's funny, yes, but he can be a bit of a badass. So he
True.
yeah, but what I'm saying is that the guy that played Anakin Skywalker, done an incredibly good job. It's just the script was bad. But then again, let's face it, anyone who's really gone into the Anakin Skywalker role has ended up being bad anyway. I mean, look at that kid. In number 1, Phantom Menace.
No one even knows
No. I mean, he pretty much resents fucking Lucasfilms because of how badly he was treated. He can't even look into a camera anymore. He just can't do it. And I think that he's one of his child stars that could have grown up to be really, really good. It's just they fucked him up.
Worst line of the whole film. No, this is pod racing.
I just think it was fantastic, like how it was played out in third. I just wish that it was fixed in 1 and 2. But at the same time, you got to look at this. I mean, to be honest with you,
we have lost objective Charlie.
the 501st. Yeah, go on. I just think that
It's John Williams, dude. He's killed everything he's been in. It's John motherfucking Williams. He's done Jurassic Park, he's done Star Trek, he's done Star Wars, he's done everything in between.
John Williams.
John Williams did Jurassic Park. Yes, you do. Oh, what are those? What are those? What are those? You owe that to John Williams.
Wow. Okay.
Ash may not know that meme. Do you... Okay, why can't I hit a plane at all with the tank hunter sniper? Are they just extremely hard to lead?
Enemy plane.
Right, I've got to figure this out.
Enemy plane. We have taken
Yes,
objective French.
calculator. Oh, I still got it. Right, fantastic. Right, let's have a look, shall we? Alright, sorcerer. That, and that. Right, okay, so it's all three of these. What? Yeah. In case. And dark exchange. Okay. What's inside Daedric? Daedric summoning is Haunting Curse. Okay, which is second one. Daedric Curse. Right. Okay. Anything else there?
Why can't I hit a fucking plane? How much is the lead on this? Jeez. It's gotta be either the slowest or the fastest bullets alive.
What's the weapon you're using?
The tank hunter sniper. I actually got it and I can't hit a damn thing with it as far as planes go.
You got to aim in front of them by quite a bit.
Quite a bit. Is it a slow projectile? Or a decently fast one?
It's...
How does it compare to
It's
other
one is-
snipers?
Well, with it, no matter where you hit, it'll kill you in one hit. But it has an okay projectile thingy. It's just its bullet drop is a bit low compared to others.
Oh, drop. Okay. Does anyone see any vehicles that aren't moving at millions of miles per hour like the planes?
Look up. Plane.
Do it on bombers, man. It's a lot easier on bombers.
Are there any bombers in the air?
Don't know. I'm not playing.
Oh. Okay, well then fuck you, there are no bombers.
Fuck you son of a bitch. What am I, R2 pack? I love that one.
Hurry up.
Okay, I just led him by an
let's
amazing
get
amount
started.
and it did nothing. So, but then again it's a plane and I can't see where the projectile is going. So, are there
I
any
won't be
tanks or
on,
anything, guys?
So later on tonight, to be honest with you guys, I'm going around
Okay.
to girlfriend's house.
Ooh, sounds fun.
Yeah.
Wink, wink. But I guess I should. I guess I
she's-
shouldn't expect any stories, seeing as you forgot how to kiss.
Shut up.
If you can't
Don't
kiss her,
fucking start with me,
what
bitch.
else can you do?
Look, it's been a while. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get back into it though.
It's not hard to press your lips against another person's lips. It's actually quite easy.
It's not what I'm talking about, you dick.
I just beat the shit out of two people with a mace, and like one was bayonet charging at me, and the other was just completely stupid. Just beat the living shit out of them with a mace.
Right. No, I don't want to overload shit. Negate attack.
Damn it.
Put that. Yeah.
We have an airship.
Then put.
Whoa, major ping.
Right.
Ship has arrived.
Missed form. Yeah.
Taken objective.
Holy
Oh,
shit, there
shit.
Fuck. That AA is fucking badass, dude.
We have taken objective.
Oh, I had another fighter on me. That's nice. Good to know.
Ow.
I've had those.
Conjure ward.
Sighted! An enemy plane! We have lost objective Freddy.
In case. And yeah, that's about it. Alright, now.
We have
Thanks.
taken objective A.
Capture the objective.
Sighted! Big guns! We have taken objective Duff. We have taken objective Freddy. We have lost objective Charlie.
I love the fact that you can get out of a blimp and walk on the top of it. I want to just get a sniper and sit on top. No, I love the fact that they actually put it in the game instead of just you get out and you're out. You just start falling. I love the fact that you can actually do things. Like, I got out of the front gunner and I'm walking all the way to the back gunner and say, fuck you.
We have taken objective Butter. We've taken the objective.
Yep. Meanwhile, I'm just watching the tail gunner hold the trigger above his forehead and point straight down through the blimp and kill people.
Enemy plane! Watch it!
Oh dear. I have fallen. And I can't get up. I can't get back on the blimp. I have fallen. And I cannot get up. Take Bravo, you assholes. Hello, horsey.
That's enemy cavalry! Enemy horse rider! You see it? We have lost objective Freddy. The enemy's overrun us! We have taken objective out.
Night, no Shin. Sleep easy, bud.
I'm off too.
I was honestly very surprised he was that quiet, but maybe we just amazed him with our geekiness.
Yeah, I don't think there's a conversation to participate in.
I think it was just the pure geek that You got crushed. Oh, I got crushed. Fuck. I thought the fire was done and everything.
We are losing objective apples.
Anyway, later.
Yeah, see you, dude. That was funny as hell, though. I don't think we've ever shut up Noshan until we started talking about geeky things. Now, I would think, as a guy who I assume doesn't have a job and stays home all day playing video games, he would have at least known about some of the shit we were talking about. It's like, yeah, I know who Superman is.
See, me, I don't have a job. I don't have a job. I usually sit and play video games, but then that's because I have I suffer from depression, anxiety, panic attacks, post-traumatic stress, among other things, and having a job just really took it out of me. I really fucking struggled to get up in the mornings. And it's not because I was lazy, it's because there were days where I just really do not want to get out of bed.
Yeah, I feel that. If I can intrude so much as to ask politely, what's the post-traumatic stress from?
Childhood trauma mixed with the fact that I was treated badly in my last job.
Ah. That's completely understandable.
I was verbally abused, and for 2.5 years as an apprentice mechanic, I was treated poorly, and they were refusing to pay me. I was working 48 hours a week, and I was getting less than £80 for it, when I was supposed to be getting minimum wage, which is roughly about just over £300.
Well then.
It wasn't a trade.
Mechanics are a bit of a trade, my friend.
I am a qualified fitter.
Qualified okay.
Motor vehicle fitter. I can take parts off a car and I can put them back on again. I can take an engine out, fix it, and put it back. But I can't diagnose problems.
Yeah. Yeah, we would consider that a trade.
It's part of, basically what it is that I am level 2, and which means that I can fix vehicles, but I can't diagnose them. Where level 3 over here is part of the diagnosing fault. They can take it to someone else inside.
You're a grease monkey.
They figure out what's wrong and then give it to me.
You're a grease monkey.
And I fix it and fucking give it back. That's what I did. And
yeah, you're a grease monkey.
I was going to go in for my level 3, and then I was going to apply to become an MOT tester. But because I was so badly treated, I had a nervous breakdown and I couldn't handle it anymore.
That's a fair point. It's a fair topic, yeah.
And
I mean, personally,
they didn't train me properly in some aspects. So, you know, there is still part of my vehicle that I don't know much about, and it's the reason why I refuse to go back inside the trade, because I may be qualified, but because I haven't had as much training and as much hands-on experience with certain aspects of the trade, I've got this constant nervous feeling that I'm going to end up killing someone.
Is that
if I don't
like you put the wrong part somewhere or something? Yeah.
No, if I don't do up a bolt properly or whatever, and
yeah.
Say for example, if I don't put a bolt on properly on a wishbone, the wishbone can come off. Now if they're going down a fucking motorway at 70 miles an hour and the fucking wheel comes off and flips, it's gonna flip the car and potentially kill people.
Yeah.
And
that's understandable.
I can't deal with that in my head.
Yeah. Fuck those guys. You don't need to be under that stress.
So what I'm going to do is, once I get better and I'm feeling a lot thingy, I'm going to go into security, because that's a lot easier. I think it's just a little bit more chilled out, a bit more relaxed. certain aspects of it. You know,
Yeah,
I mean, I'll probably
yeah.
do like night guard or something.
A lot
where I
less
can
technical,
just,
that's for sure.
I could just sit there with a fucking PlayStation, do my rounds every like hour or so, and like just have fun and get paid
Yeah.
to do it. You know, I mean, I know someone who gets paid like almost £300 a week just to fucking walk his dog. Yeah, if you complete all 3 monster kills, you get a bonus when the Monster Hunter game comes out.
Nice.
I'll tell you what, right? I'm gonna start. Right, I'll tell you what. I am going to be streaming Monster Hunter when I get it anyway, because I'm going to start making my own YouTube channel out of it. I'll let you know when I stream it, and you can watch me.
And if you ever need it, if you ever need entertainment value that's not just watching somebody play a game, I'll be more than happy to geek out with you over the mic.
Yeah, I mean, get more people in, you know. Get more people in. I mean, I would love to do live streams and whatnot, and just like fuck about.
Yeah. I mean, my buddy Dragon, he started streaming For Honor on YouTube. He would just, anytime he got on the game, he just live streamed the entire time he's on, and within a week he got 50 subscribers. And I'm like, dude, you're not even popular in real life. How the fuck did you get 50 people to follow you within a week? He's like, I just stream, dude. Just constantly streaming.
Constantly streaming, that's it. Yeah, and it depends on what you're streaming as well. Because like, if you try and stream like Battlefield, for example,
Yeah.
you're lucky if you get maybe 1 or 2 people watching you. Like, I mean, me, I ended up in the top 10 the other day with 7 streams, 7 people watching me. I was in the top 10 on Twitch for Battlefield. It's just not one of them games that's very well, not got a huge fan base, where I'm hoping Monster Hunter does.
There's certainly a lot of people in their mother's basement that like it.
Hey dude, I rent my... See what makes it good for me though is that yeah, okay, fair enough, I've got my own room inside my parents' house, but I rent that room.
Ah, you're not some scumbag mooching like I am.
No, I rent the room.
Yeah, now see, until I get a job, which in the winter in my town is not at all likely, yeah, I can't do that. I have about $1,500 saved in the bank from my summer job, and that's it.
That's alright, I get a tax refund from 2016 to 2017. I get just over £300 from it, which I'm looking forward to, because then hopefully, if I get it before Valentine's Day, I'm going to be set, because then I can actually go out somewhere.
Ooh, sounds fun. I don't even know the person you're dating, and I am all for this relationship.
I mean, to be honest with it, you know, I mean, it'd be the first time I've ever actually been on a Valentine's Day as well, so this could be something.
Yeah. My first Valentine's Day with a girl was absolute shit, but I support you fully.
I mean, I'm going to be taking her to this place called... I'm going to be taking her to this place called Bella Italia, which is like an Italian restaurant.
Well, only because it's in Italian.
Let's go to this restaurant that sounds fancy. Excuse me, miss, what do you sell? I sell pasta, that is it. Pasta, that's all you need to know. It's like going up to somewhere, like you never even heard of Nando's before, and you go in there, it's like, excuse me, what do you sell? Chicken!
Good enough, I'll take it.
Nando's has got to be the best fucking restaurant for first dates, man, because you know what you're gonna have. I've never been there either, but you know what you're gonna have, because that's all it is. That's all they ever serve. It's chicken, spicy chicken, garlic chicken, whatever. It's chicken.
Mm-hmm.
There! Enemy plane!
Done deal.
Go inside. Get yourself one of them really, really cheap fucking dates though, right? Go inside somewhere like Nando's or something. It's like, so, sir, miss, what would you like? Yes, I'll have the free bread.
The free bread. But before you do that, you gotta make sure they don't have a bouncer first, because, you know, the bouncer will fuck you up.
We have lost.
Anyway, I've got to go out for a bit. I'll talk to you guys later.
Yeah, see, dude.
Yep.
Meanwhile, I just fucked up a plane, so... Oh, nice. That's fucked up.
Don't let him take that objective!